My original plan for when I found all these weird, creepy mannequin heads was to do the four seasons, and I kind of hemmed and hawed, went back and forth, and now I've just decided I'm just going to go with my original plan. So I've done winter, and now this is the uncertainty of spring. So when you live in a harsh climate like I do, I always joke that winter lasts for 9 months a year, so it's kind of like a pregnancy. But really, we have winter from approximately the end of October until beginning of May, end of May, depends on the year. So spring is something that I very much look forward to. I like seeing the changes. You see a little bit of green, you see more blue skies. There has a there's a tendency to have a little bit more sunshine in the spring, so you actually see the blue skies instead of the white or gray skies. But we also still have a lot of snow. The snow is melting, there's lots of ice. It's still cold. So it's that very much a transition between it's not spring here is not like it is other places. So sometimes there's greenery and flowers, sometimes it's just like a milder form of winter. It just really depends. But as I say, uncertain. Most of the time, I don't know when spring is even going to start because it just depends. Sometimes it'll warm up in March and we'll all get super excited and be like, yes, spring is here. And then we'll get a blizzard. And then we're like, oh, well, crap, now it's winter again. So we never know. I never know. And also, where I live, there's a lot of farmers and they depend. I mean, I can't imagine depending on the seasons and the weather for my actual livelihood. That would be, I would think, incredibly stressful. And I really don't know that much about farming, but I just know what I go through, man. So spring is it's very pretty and it's hopeful and optimistic. And you're like, yes, we finally get a break from the winter and the cold and but it can come around and bite you at any time. But I still, every year I still enjoy spring because we all need a break from winter because winter is long and harsh and sometimes cruel. And spring is just there's a lot of promise and hope to it, but at the same time, it's filled with uncertainty. So my plan is I'm going to do, obviously, summer will be coming, and then one for autumn, and perhaps one more after that that kind of is similar, but not necessarily about a season. And then I think this will finally be out of my system. And then I'll move on to another subject. But I don't know. This year I just decided to go this direction.